Central Valley's varsity track and field program competed at Patterson last week. Central Valley's varsity boys fell to 1-3 in the Western Athletic Conference dual meet standings after losing 84-52 to the Tigers on Wednesday. "I had big expectations for the team," Hawks standout distance runner Chase Bogart said. "We just need to focus more and step up." Bogart continued his run of excellence in the 1,600 and 800. He swept both events for the fourth time this season. "My main goal was to set school records," Chase said. "I got them. My next goal is to stay undefeated." Andres Rojo took first in the 400, Sergio Garcia took first in the pole vault. Christian Balderas took first in the 3,200, and second in the 1,600 and third in the 800. Patrick Senesim took second in the 110 hurdles and 300 hurdles. Ivan Martinez took second in the triple jump. Sebastian Pena took second in the 400 and third in the 100. Enrique Martinez took third in the 3,200, Joseph Ocanis took third in the pole vault, Javier Cuevas took third in the long jump. Ben Barajas took third in the discus. Central Valley's varsity girls team sustained a 75-42 loss. The Hawks fell to 0-4 in the walk. Chetna Kumar took first in the 100, 200 and long jump. Emily Curiel took first in the 100 hurdles and 300 hurdles, and third in the long jump. Esther Escovery took second in the 400. Anusha Kumar took second in the high jump and 100 hurdles, and third in the 100. Kim Hernandez took third in the discus and high jump. Jasmine Singh took third in the 400. The Hawks will wrap up the walk duel campaign today. Central Valley will host crosstown rival Series High at 3:30 p.m. Bogart will look to keep his perfect record intact. Chase will battle Joseph Gutierrez and Kendrick Parada in the 1,600 and 800, respectively. "I was really determined to do a lot better this year," Chase said. "I trained at home, I ran on the treadmill." Page 2. The winter sports season was filled with many highlights. Now is the perfect time to recollect and celebrate. Top male athlete Gabe Balderas will be remembered as one of Ceres High School's all-time greatest wrestlers. The Bulldog senior accomplished a first in program history when he qualified for the SIF state championships for the third time. Balderas compiled a 1-2 record in the 113-pound division. Gabe won 46 of 51 matches, captured his third straight Western Athletic Conference title and placed first at the Sac Joaquin Section Division IV Finals for the time this year. He took second at Masters and third at the Sierra Nevada Classic. Balderas had a career record of 156-42. Top female athlete Central Valley senior Melinda Lomeli fell one win shy of placing at the SIF Girls State Wrestling Invitational. Lomeli won 3 of 5 matches in the 122-pound division. She posted a 35-7 record during her final season with the Hawks. Male newcomer Ryan Donnelly, formerly of Pittman, had a productive first season with Central Valley's boys basketball team. The 6'6" junior forward was named to the Western Athletic Conference first team. He averaged 16.6 points and 8.0 rebounds per game. Female newcomer Nicole Bates averaged 15.0 points per game in Western Athletic Conference play while starring on Series High's girls basketball team. The freshman guard totaled 50 points as the Bulldogs compiled a 1-1 record against crosstown rival Central Valley. She had a career-high 27 points in a 51-46 win over the Hawks. Bates reached double figures in scoring in 10 of 12 conference games. Coach Series High's girls basketball team experienced a major turnaround under second-year head coach Vanessa Mara's guidance. The Bulldogs qualified for the Sac Joaquin Section playoffs for the first time in 3 years, placed third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5, and posted an 11-9 overall record. Series High finished 9-15 on the season and 4th in the walk, 4-8, in 2012. Team Series High's boys basketball team qualified for the Sac Joaquin Section Division III playoffs. posted a 14-13 overall record and finished third in the Western Athletic Conference, 7-5. Jimbo Pernetti, Harmon Chung and Abel Reyes filled key roles as the Bulldogs advanced to the postseason for the first time since 2010-11. The Bulldogs and Hawks placed third and fourth, respectively, at the WAC Wrestling Championships. Series highs Gabe Balderas, Ruben Sanchez, Armando Morales, David Cisneros, Abel Morales, Daniel Rea, Nick Santabanez, Micah Young, and Rudy Gonzalez, and Central Valley's Adrian Vizcaino, Isaiah Gonzalez, Frankie Valdez, Eddie Nunez, Jorge Canales, Michael Manzur, Christian Garcia and Joaquin Garcia advanced to the Sac Joaquin Section Division 4 tournament. Game series highs boys basketball team spoiled Patterson's homecoming with a 69-64 overtime win. The loss dropped the Tigers into a first-place tie with Central Catholic in the Western Athletic Conference. Patterson won 13 straight games, 9 in a row in league, before being upset by the Bulldogs. Series high had 4 players score in double figures, including Jimbo Pernetti, 19, Harmon Chung, 15, Angel Garcia, 12, and Caden Johnson, 10. Hundreds of Central Valley boys basketball fans stormed their home court after the Hawks rallied for a 62-60 victory over crosstown rival Series high. Central Valley battled back from an 11-point deficit in the second half, down 58-52. The Hawks went on a 10-2 run to end the game. Central Valley forced 6 turnovers down the stretch, including 4 by Jordan Thornton. Thornton totaled a game-high 21 points. Hawk teammate Jaron Dixon buried all 8 of his free throws and tallied 15 points. Ryan Donnelly added 10 points. Chung, Johnson, and Reyes collected 20, 16 and 13 points, respectively. In defeat, honorable mention series highs Ruben Sanchez, boys wrestling, Armando Morales, boys wrestling, Jimbo Pernetti, boys basketball, Harmon Chung, boys basketball, Abel Reyes, boys basketball, Bryce Ford, girls basketball, and Riley Onberger, girls basketball, and Central Valley's Brittany Martinez, girls basketball, Mueller Enzo, girls basketball, Jaron Dixon, boys basketball, and Ryan Donnelly, boys basketball, Adrian Vizcaino, boys wrestling, Isaiah Gonzalez, boys wrestling, Jorge Canales, boys wrestling, Eddie Nunez, boys wrestling, Michael Manzur, boys wrestling, Ashley Barnes-Barrios, girls wrestling, and Lexi Cordova, girls wrestling. Page 3. The series high school varsity softball program's team picture looks drastically different from a season ago. The Bulldogs lost 6 players to graduation, including Casey Greek, Jessica Ellsworth, Sierra Hammonds, Cassandra Carrillo, Alexis Cummings, and Kristen Ornells. Expectations remain high for this year's group thanks in large part to a host of new talent. Freshman Nicole Bates, SS, Malina O'Neill, C, Caitlin Donaldson, P/1B, Mackenzie Vuve, P/3B/1B, and Sabrina Baston, of, and sophomore Megan McCormick, 3B/of, earned varsity roster spots. This could be the most talented team we have ever had if everything falls into place, head coach Donnie Donaldson said. They have a lot of travel ball experience, they already know how to win. Bates, O'Neill, Donaldson, Vuve and Baston played together with the Tri-County Smash 12s and 10s for a combined 4 seasons. The Smash 12s placed 5th at the ASA/U.S.A. Girls Class A National Championships in Alabama in 2011, Tri-County won 6 of 8 games and posted a 49-3 overall record. Bates made a verbal commitment to the University of Washington in November. O'Neill is considering committing to UCLA or California. I've watched all of these girls grow up since the age of 10, Coach Donaldson said. It's going to be a privilege to coach them now. A lot of them have been waiting for this. The Bulldogs' top returners are Cameron Brumas, 2B, Jr., Dia Borden, of, Senior, Laura Story, 1B, Senior, Jamie Langon, of, Senior, and Darian Sawyer, UTL, Senior. Brumas was named to the Walk second team as a sophomore. Cameron batted .273 with 2 RBIs and 7 runs. Newcomers Michaela Watley, 3B/ of Junior, Tessa Corso, UTL Junior, and Isabel Sildana, UTL Junior, contributed at the JV level in 2012. "You don't own a position just because you're an upperclassman," Donnie said. "Everybody gets an opportunity to compete for a starting spot." Series High claimed its first league title since 2005-06 and returned to the playoffs following a 2-year absence this past season. The Bulldogs won 10 of 12 conference games, posted a 17-9 overall record and finished 4th at the Sac Joaquin Section Division IV Championships. Series High raced a 2-0 deficit and defeated Central Catholic 4-2 in extra innings for the Walk crown on the final day of the regular season. Central Catholic will be tough again, Coach Donaldson said. Donnie was promoted to head coach in 2007. He's led the Bulldogs to 99 victories, 4 playoff appearances and 1 league title in 6 years. "All the girls want to continue the legacy," he said. Series High will complete a grueling non-conference schedule. The Bulldogs will battle Houston, Sierra, Enox, Gregory, and OK. The 5 teams all made the playoffs and had a combined record of 93-34 last year. Houston won the Sac Joaquin Section Division V Championship, posted an overall record of 28-1 and captured the Trans-Valley League crown, 12-0. Sierra, the Valley Oak League's No. 3 seed, placed second in Division IV and finished 18-6-1 on the year. Enox took first in the Modesto Metro Conference, 12-0. "We've always carried a tough preseason schedule," Coach Donaldson said. "We got to face the best pitching we can. It gets us ready for league and playoffs."